Alright people, this is the Air Gear 1340 coming at you live. This is not really a review or anything, but this is just me saying my thoughts on the brand new game coming out. We all know it and we all love it. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. Now I've been really excited about this game coming out ever since the first trailer. Friend Zach called me, was like, hey, Dick, you gotta check it out. Went on YouTube, saw the first vid, you know, like a 1 minute 1 minute 30-second trailer. Instantly hooked. I was so excited about this game, and I don't believe it's gonna fail any of the Naruto fans out there. Where should I start on this game? Yeah, I want to keep this really like kind of short, not too long, about 5 minutes or so. So I guess I'm gonna start out on characters. Character-wise, 70 playable characters, or it's supposed to be more than that, but anyway, you got your 15 brand new supports, which is, you know, just supports in general, so you can't really play as them, but you can, you know, have them on your team to help you out in the middle battle. So yeah, those are always good. And they say 70 playable characters, but they're like, if you look on some of the newest vids today, like today is February the 3rd, 2012. If you look on some of the newest vids, you actually see 5 empty slots. So therefore, that means there are actually 75 playable characters, which it was 74. You know, the numbers keep switching up since the game hasn't come out yet. So you know, some confirmations are different than others and everything. But you know, you get the characters that used to be in that are in Storm 2 get new costumes plus new ultimates, and some get new combos. Some just get new ultimates. It depends, you know, different variety of characters. Depending on the character himself, depends on what he's gonna get. So yeah, a big thing that came in recently, Zabuza and Haku. Now I know all the Naruto fans have been waiting for these two characters to be released ever since Storm 1. When I remember when I beat Storm 1, I was wondering, like, they completely skipped Zabuza and Haku, and I'm like, what's going on here? Played through the story and everything, where's my Zabuza and Haku? They didn't put it in Storm 1. Don't know why, don't understand, but I'm glad to see them in Storm 2. They really need to be in there because they're actually some of a good amount of the Naruto community's like top favorite characters. Even though they only had one season, if you can really even call it a season, it wasn't that long, but it was one of my favorite seasons, probably in my top 5, because it really kept you in, you know, and everything. But moving on back to Storm Generations, stage-wise, new and old stages. Like, you got Valley of the End, in the day. You got the 5 Kage Summit. You got the mountain range where Killer Bee fought Sasuke, Akatsuki, pretty much. You got your preliminary tuning exams. You got your tuning exams. They pretty much redone and remastered them in a way. You got your Samurai Bridge, and some other stages that are pretty good, I have to say. And back on gameplay, they got this new thing. It's called it's combo cancel, and pretty much what happens. Let's say you start up a combo, you know, you're pressing your little B button and whatnot, you know, you're going in. But then if you press X while you're comboing, your combo will cancel, and then you can start up with a different combo back up over again. Now the thing about this, it's a good and a bad thing. The good thing is it takes up chakra. Bad thing is chakra has always been replenishable in this game. So you can see a couple players, you know, spamming this, you know, the little spammers online. You gotta worry about them. But if you're a good player, you don't have to worry too much. Like, I don't worry too much with the substitution. Throw a couple kunai, you know, have them wasting that little substitute spam right there. But yeah, I want to keep the 5 minutes, you know, 5 minutes. If you pre-ordered the game, you get your Killer Bee single. So pretty much 75 playable characters, I'm gonna say. 15 new supports, good amount of stages now, improved online. They got this new feature online where you can you have your figures you unlock through the game, and you can take the picture of the figure and put it on your ninja info card, and make that your ninja info card. So that's a good feature there. Now, getting the story in this game. Story is gonna take place from Storm 1 beginning all the way to the beginning of the 4th Great Ninja War. So pretty much what we're saying, Zabuza and Haku all the way up to 4th Great Ninja War. So you're gonna be playing through Storm 1, Storm 2, and I guess I'm gonna say Storm 3 pretty much, which is Generation. So you're gonna have a pretty good amount of hours. I'm thinking Storm 1. The thing about Storm 1 was they gave you you were only allowed to play a certain part of the story mode after a certain amount of hours. But because that's being taken off, I'm saying full story completion at minimum 10, but that's if you're, I don't know. But I'm gonna say at least 20 hours, if not less, of story. And then you gotta unlock all your characters, and I'm pretty sure some supports are only gonna be unlocked a certain way. New characters, I'm gonna give a couple names out. Kakashi Gaiden, Obito, the Yellow Flash, new costume, Zabuza Haku, first Hokage, second Hokage, third Hokage is already out, I'm sorry. You got your new Sasuke, Darkness Awakened, Raikage, Mizukage, Tsuchikage, all their supports, their little, aid to the 5 Kages, you got them too. I'm just, spouting them out from the top of my head as best as I can, but yeah, those are some of the new characters that you have in this game. If I left anybody out, please forgive me, as I'm trying to, not keep this too long. If you're a fan of Naruto, you're gonna love this game when it comes out. It's gonna be a $60 price. They're not gonna do the same thing they did with Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, because I admit it is Storm 2, pretty much with a big update. But if you think about it, you get in Storm 1 also, plus a little bit of Storm 3, so I can understand how it's gonna be $60. So I have no problem with it. I already paid off about half of mine. Still gotta pay off the other half, but I'm most definitely gonna get this game the day it comes out. I'm a big Naruto fan, and this is on my #1 list of games I gotta get. And I mean, I gotta get this game. This is first come first serve type of game to me. So you understand where I go with this. But anyway, overall, new stages, new characters, longer story, countless hours, improved online. You're going to be able to spectate in this game. That was a big thing I forgot to talk about. Spectating. So you're going to be able to separate the good players, the Hokages, and whatnot, from the little Genins in this game, the little Genin spammers. And, by watching them, I believe us, the good players, we can teach them a lesson. Let's try and put the spamming down in Generations, people. This is a fresh new start, and let's see if we can change some things. So, yeah, that's it on Generations. I hope everybody enjoys the game when it comes out. Happy fighting, and all nothing. Anyway, y'all enjoy yourselves. Y'all enjoy your games, and have fun until Generation comes out. Believe it.
ナルティメットストームシリーズの名曲たちが初の CD 化。予約してナルティメットストームベストサウンドを手に入れ。
よせほー、
驚天動地、衝撃のボーナストラック。
俺が誰だか知ってるかい。
キラー B デビュー曲、最強ラップでタップアウト。
ビートを刻むぜ日々新たに。
さらに初回封入特典としてミラクルバトルカードダスにこの春参戦が決定したナルトの特製プロモーションカードを同梱。